Hello, it's the beginner crafter. Welcome to another crochet and craftsy video. Today I have the same two projects I had last time, just with a bit of progress. I still haven't found another project that I could work on that would be interesting to me. So yeah, I'm doing these two. So that's diamond painting that I had lost some time ago and found when moving to another flat, and the progress is this rectangle. So the central planet is finished. That's what mostly happened, and then some background is done. A lot of black this time. As you can see, a lot of black. And because I still need to work on my patience, as you can see, there are a lot of those white toenails, if you will. These are the circles where you're supposed to put the diamonds. And if you put the diamonds slightly in a different direction, then you can see the white. Because they are supposed to go into the white circle, and they're basically the same size, those circles, as the drills, so you need to put them precisely. And that's what I don't love about round drills and round diamond paintings, because well, from afar you don't really see that, you don't notice that. But if you look closely, there are a lot of places where it happened to me. And with square diamonds, you don't see that really, because in square diamonds you have squares on, like in here you also have the grid that is square. You have the white circle, but the rest of the square is of the color that the drill will be. But in the square, the whole square is of that color. So even if you put it slightly to the left, to the right, up or down, not like perfectly in the center, it doesn't matter that much, because the square that will be shown is of the same color, so you don't notice it as much even when you look more closely. With round drills, you do see that slightly more. So that's the negative thing about round diamond painting for me. This is something that I don't like, because I don't really have the patience to be super precise and put all the diamonds in the correct circle, like precisely. So that's the progress here. I've cut a bit of the paper because it was just annoying to have it so long. But this is what I have left in this part. So that would mean actually 2 planets, because it's this one, the blue one, and I have like 1 line of it already, I think, and then this one. So quite an interesting spot, even though there is a lot of black and a lot of dark. Some things will be happening here, so that's nice. And the second project is, of course, the Beatrix Blanket, which was which was the Scheepjes crochet along. Was because it officially finished. I just never finished it in the time frame I started when it started, but I couldn't keep up. So last time when I showed you, I finished the first repeat of the pattern. Now I've done 16 rows of the second repeat, and that's over a third of the repeat, which means I did it a little bit more quickly than I did the first repeat. And I have to say, it is easier. The second time you repeat the rows, it gets easier. I also don't mind as much those short numbers, because I remember in here, whenever there were too many of those 2 and 3 stitches of the same color, it was super annoying that I had to change the yarn so often. The second time it didn't bother me as much, just I think because when you know what you're doing, you kind of accept and you just go with the flow. Another good thing is that I think the best colors for me, so the teal, which is slowly changing into blue, but it's still the teal that I like, and blue, like dark blue, a really nice shade of blue that I like. I don't think it's yet, is it full blue? I think it still has one line. Can you focus on the... Yes. It still has one thread of purple, so it's not like clear blue, but it's mostly blue, and I love it. I love those colors, especially them two together, and I really like the progress of changing of the color. So I'm super happy with where I am, and quite happy with the progress. I was trying to get to half of a repeat, but I went away for the weekend, so didn't happen. No, sorry, no, it wasn't. No, I didn't go for the weekend. My mom came to visit for a weekend, and we were doing quite a lot of things for the apartment. That's why I couldn't work so much over the weekend. And then this weekend I will probably also go away, which means also not such a lot of work on the project, but still nice progress. I'm quite happy with it. Hopefully next 2 weeks will also let me work on it a bit and do quite a lot of progress, because still a third of repeat per 2 weeks. I need to do 3 repeats in total, and then 1 repeat of like 3/4, 90% of another repeat. So 1/3 of a repeat, it will still take me a lot of time to get to the end of the blanket, because there's the edging at the end. So I need to speed up a little bit, especially now that I'm on holiday and I have more time. We'll see how that works. Because I don't want to be doing this for a year. I mean, this is my average for blankets, about a year. I think the first blanket that I did, that was corner to corner. I think this one only took me like 3 or 4 months, but the rest that are patterned a little bit more, they take me much longer. So I hope to also speed up because of that. I would really like to finish the blanket this year, hopefully before winter begins. But it's fun. Working on this blanket is really quite fun, because the pattern is really enjoyable. The changing of colors is also enjoyable. So really like it. And I hope you like the blanket too. And I hope you like the video, and if it's such a case, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you want to say something. Subscribe if you want to see the progress on the blanket, on the diamond painting, on other things that may happen on a crochet and craft video, because there's knitting, there are other things, other crafts I might be doing. And also I do floss tubes, so cross stitch projects, and you might want to see that as well. If so, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and hopefully see you next time. Bye!